Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 8 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Then you need to scroll down to grade 8 maths. We are already working on chapters. We are already working on chapter 6, that is operations with rational numbers. So the topic we're going to start with is apply addition, subtraction, multiplication and division rules. Let me write down the lesson name. Apply addition, subtraction, multiplication and division rules. So before starting this topic, please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important points and the examples as well. Got it? Let's start with apply addition, subtraction, multiplication and division rules. Okay, let's start with examples. Okay, the number line shows an unknown number a. Is 4a negative or positive? So a is at the right hand side of the zero, got it? And at the right hand side of the zero, all the numbers are positive. So a is a positive number, got it? Then 4a, you're multiplying again a positive number with a positive. So that means you're multiplying two positive numbers, so the product must be positive, got it? That means 4a is a positive number. Okay, the next one is the number line shows an unknown number v. Is 1 plus v positive or negative? So v is at the right hand side of the zero. Got it? So at the right hand side of the zero, all the numbers are positive. That means v is a positive number. Also, you are adding 1. So 1 is positive number. So 1 plus v is positive. Got it? Okay, let's start test. On the top right corner, we have a test button. Let's just start with the test. Okay, the number line shows a number d. Is 2d positive or negative? D is in between 0 and 1. That means d is a positive number. Got it? You are multiplying to d 2. So 2d is, so it is positive. Got it? So select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, if you already know the answers, please write the answer in the chat box. Your communication is highly appreciated. So if you already know the answers, please write the answers in the chat box. Got it? Okay, the number line shows an unknown number y. Is 1 plus y positive or negative? So y is at the right hand side of the 0. So at the right hand side of the 0 you have all positive numbers. Got it? So that means 1 is adding to y, 1 is also positive. So the answer must be positive. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the number line shows an unknown number p. Is p plus 1 positive or negative? P is positive and you are adding a positive 1 to p. So that means the answer is positive. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is the number line shows an unknown number q. Is 5q positive or negative? So 5 is at the left hand side of the 0. That means 5 is a negative number. Got it? You are multiplying 5 to q. So 5 is a positive number, but q is negative. So when you multiplying positive times positive and a negative number, the answer must be negative. Got it? So 5q is a negative. Got it? So the correct option is positive. Just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Oh, sorry, negative. Q is negative, so 5q is negative. Okay, the next one is the number line shows an unknown number c. Is c plus 1 positive or negative? So do you know the answers? Is it positive or negative? Please write the answer in the live chat box if you know the answer. Is c plus 1 positive or negative? It is positive. Got it? Because c is at the right hand side of the 0, c is positive, and also the one you are adding is a positive number, so it would be positive. The number line shows an unknown number v. Is 1 plus v positive or negative? Yes, it is positive. Very good. Okay, the number line shows a number b. Is b plus 1 positive or negative? Yes, it is positive. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the number line shows an unknown number a. Is 4a positive or negative? Four a is also a positive number. Got it? Because a is positive, so 4b is also 4a is also positive. Got it? Okay, the number line shows an unknown number t. Is t plus 1 positive or negative? It is positive. Got it? Because t is at the positive side, so it is positive. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. I'm just moving on to the next topic. If you need more help with the topic, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? Okay, the next topic is evaluate expressions including rational numbers. Last topic from the chapter, evaluate. Let me write down the lesson name on the board. Evaluate expressions involving rational numbers. Involving rational numbers. Okay, let's start with an example. Okay, the first one is evaluate the expression 0 0.5 divided by 0 0.7 divided by 7. Let me write it down on board. 0 0.5. Okay, you have 0. This is the expression you have to evaluate. 0 0.5 plus 0 0.7 divided by 7. So you need to see which one has the highest priority, addition or division. Division, got it? First you have to divide because division has the highest priority. So first you have to divide. So 0 0.7 divided by 7 is 7 times 1 is 7, so it would be 0 0.1. Got it? Now you have to add 0 0.1 plus 0 0.5 is, yes, it is 0 0.6. Got it? So the correct option is 0 0.6. The next example is 1 times 0 0.3 divided by 0 0.5. Okay, let me write it down on board. 1 times 0 0.3 divided by 0 0.5. Okay, now you have addition, multiplication and division in the same question. Got it? They have the same priority level. You can do from left to right. Got it? So from the left to right, just do multiplication first. 0 0.3 times 1 is 0 0.3 and you have to divide it 0 0.5. Got it? So 0 0.3 divided by 0 0.5 is, it would be 0 0.6. Got it? Okay, on the top right corner, we have a test button. Let's just start with the test. Evaluate 1 whole 2 by 3 times 6 whole 3 by 4 plus 84. Okay, let me write it down on board. 1 whole 2 by 3. 1 whole 2 by 3 times 6 whole 3 by 4 plus 84. Okay, so first of all, you have to multiply because multiplication highest priority over addition. So first of all, you have to multiply, just convert them into an improper fraction. So how can you convert them into an improper fraction? You need to do 3 times 1, then you have to add 2 in the answer. So same you have to do with this one, 6 times 4 and plus 3 divided by 4. Got it? So it would be 3 times 1 is 3 and 5 over 3, and 6 times 4 is 24, 25, 26, 27 over 4. So when multiplying fractions, you simply do numerator time numerator and denominator time denominator. Got it? So 27 times 5 is 135 and 4 times 3 is 12. Now you have to add 84. Got it? So first of all, you need to make their denominator same. 84 doesn't have any. 84 doesn't have any denominator, so let's just multiply this fraction by 12 to make its denominator equal. Got it? So it would be 135 over 12 and plus 84 times 12 is, 84 times 12 is 1848 divided by 12. Now they have like denominators, just add their numerators. Got it? Okay, 11848 plus 135, it would be 1983 over 12. Got it? Let's just divide them by 12. 12, 983. So 12 times 6 is 72. 12 times 7 is 84. 12 times 8 is 96. Okay, we can go for 12 times 8 is 96. So 98 subtract 96 is 2 and bring the 3 down. So it would be 12 times 1 is 12 and here we have 11. So you can put a decimal point over there and put a, oh, you can write 81 whole 11 over 12. Got it? That means it would be 81 whole 11 over 12. So just select the correct option. We don't have any option. 4 times 6 is 24. 27 over 5. You have to multiply them. So 27 times 5 is, let me just confirm. 27 times 5 is 135. So why the answer is different? Let me just confirm, just 1 minute. Oh, we can simplify them here. Oh, we can simplify them here. 135 over 12 plus 84 over, you can divide them by 3. So 8 times 3 times 4 is, it would be, you can, we can simplify them. 135 over 12 is, you can divide them by 3, so it would be then 45 over 4. Got it? So 45 over 4 and plus 84 over 1. So let's just, 45 by 4 is, let's just divide 45 by 4. It would be 45 times 11 is 44. Here you have 1. It would be 11 whole 1 over 4 plus 84. Got it? Just add whole numbers. 84 plus 11 is 95 whole 1 over 4. Got it? So 4 times 95 is, it is 95 whole 1 by 4, or either 381 whole 381 by 4. Got it? Okay, the next one is 1.65. Let me write it down on board. And the next one is 1.65. 1.65 plus negative 4.58 times 7. So multiplication has highest priority over addition. Got it? So first you have to multiply the negative 4.58 times 7. So it would be 1.65, and multiplying a positive and a negative number always with answers with a negative number. So it would be uh, 1.65 minus 32.6. So 1.65 minus 32.06 is negative 30.41. Got it? Whenever you have an addition and multiplication in the same question, you have to do multiplication first. Got it? So it would be 30.41. So just select the correct option and then click on the negative 30.41 and then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 43.36. times 0.05 divided by, okay, 43.36 times 0.05 divided by 0.2. Okay, again multiplication and division are on the same level. So first you have to start from left to right. Got it? First you have to multiply them. Let's just 0.05 times 43.36. So it would be 2.168. Got it? Now you have to divide them. 2.168 divided by 2. So it would be 1.084. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. It is 43.36, 0.05 divided by 0.2. Sorry, you have to divide it by 0.2, not by 2. I divided it by 2. Got it? So it would be 0.2 is 10.84. Got it? So the correct option is 10.84. So just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 8 whole 3 by 4 subtract 3 by 4 subtract 3 by 5. Okay, let me write it down on board. 8 whole 3 by 4 subtract 3 by 4 subtract 3 by 5. Okay, so you have to subtract 8 whole 3 by 4. Then you have to do subtract 3 by 4 and subtract 3 by 5. So you have just subtraction, so you have to do from left to right. Got it? So just subtract them. 8 is the whole number and 3 by 4 subtract 3 by 4 is 1. Got it? So you're left with 8 and 1. So 8 times 1 is 8. 8 subtract 3 by 5. So first of all, you have to make their denominator same. So just multiply this fraction by 5. So it would be 5 times 8 is 40. 40 over 5 minus 3 over 5. Got it? So 40 minus 3 is 37 over 5. Got it? So just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, so you can complete the test by yourself later today. I'm just moving on to the final test of the topic. So let's start with the final test. Let's start with the final test of the lesson. Okay, you have to add 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5. So when you add them, the answer is 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5. The answer is they have like denominators. You simply need to add their numerators. So 1 plus 1 is, it is 2 over 5. Got it? When you add them, it makes 2 over 5. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, a carpenter bought a piece of wood that was 0.6 meters long. Uh, then she sawed 0.4 meters off the end. How long is the piece of wood now? So what do you have to do? So 0.6 times 0.6 subtract 0.4 is 0.2. Got it? Okay, the next one is evaluate the expression. You have to do 0.6 plus 1 times 0.4. Let me write it down on board. Okay, so it is 0.6 times 0.6 plus 1 times 0.4. Let me just confirm that's the same one. 0.6 plus 1, yes. So for multiplication has the highest priority, so first you have to multiply them. Got it? So 0.6 times 0.4 is, you have to add them, it would be 1.0. Got it? So the correct option is 1.0. Just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, if the number line shows a number unknown number C, is C plus 1 positive or negative? So C is on the positive side. So C plus 1 is also a positive number. Got it? So just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, the number line shows an unknown number W. Is W negative or positive? So W is at the left hand side of the 0. So at the left hand side of the 0, all the numbers are negative. Got it? So that means V is a W is negative. Okay, subtract. Simplify your answer and write the proper fraction or as a whole number. So they have same denominators. So 3 subtract 1 is 2 over 4, and when you simplify them the answer is, let me do it on board, 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. They have like denominators, you simply need to add their numerators. So 3 minus 1 is 2 over 4. You have to think of a number that can divide both numerator and denominator. Which number is it? Divide them by 2. So it would be 2 times 1 is 2 and 2 times 2 is 4. So it is 1 over 2. Got it? So the answer in the simplest form is 1 over 2. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, divide. Simplify your answer or write in proper fraction. Okay, 1 by 5 divided by 1 by 3. Okay, 1 by 5 divided by 1 by 3. So you need to change that division sign to the multiplication one, and you have to take the reciprocal of the fraction right after. Got it? So it would be 3 times 1 is 3 and 5 times 1 is 5. So it is 3 over 5. Got it? So just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, evaluate. 7 subtract 0.6 times 5. 7 subtract 0.6 times 5. So for which operation we have to perform first, multiplication or subtraction? It would be 0.6. You need to do multiplication first. Got it? Because multiplication has the highest priority over addition. 0.6 times 5 is 3. So it would be 7 subtract 3. So 7 subtract 3 is 4. That means the answer is 4. Got it? Just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, 3 by 5 plus 1 by 5 is, so 3 plus 1 is 4. So it is 4 over 5. Got it? Just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 9 by 10 plus 1 by 10. So 9 plus 1 is 10 by 10 and 10 by 10 is 1. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. I'm just moving on to the next top chapter. We have completed the one. that is operations with rational numbers, and we're going to start with the next chapter, that is ratios, rates and proportions. Let's start with chapter 6, that is ratios, rates and proportions. And we're going to start with the very first topic, that is equivalent ratios. Got it? Let's start with the first topic, that is equivalent ratios. Got it? Let me write down the lesson name on the board. It is equivalent ratios. Okay, let's start with an example. So the first one is, are these ratios equivalent? And the ratios are 2 to 3 and 16 ratio 15. 2 to 3 and 16 ratio 15. You can write them as like 2 by 3 and 16 by 15. Just equate them. Now you have to cross multiply. Cross multiply means you need to do this denominator times numerator and this denominator times numerator. Got it? So you have to shift that 15 this side, so it would be 2 times 15. Then you need to shift 3 to the other side, it would be 6 times 3. Got it? So 15 times 2 is, so 15 times 2 is 30 and 16 times 3 is 48. So they are not equal. That means 2 by 3 and 16 by 15 are not equivalent. If the when you cross multiply them, if their answer is equal, that means they are equivalent. Now in this case they are not equal, that means no, they are not equivalent. Got it? Let's start with the test questions. Okay, that's the one we just did on the board, 2 ratio 3 and 16 ratio 15. Yes, the answer is no. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 3 by 5 and 12 by 3. Let's see if they are equivalent. 3 by 5 and 3 by 5 and 12 over 10. Just cross multiply. You need to do 10 times 3 and 5 times 12. 10 times 3 equals 12 times 5. 10 times 3 is 30 and 12 times 5 is 60. Again, they are not equal. Got it? The answer is no, they are not equivalent. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 5 by 1 and 20 by 5. Are they equivalent? 5 by 1 and 20 over 1. 20 over 1, 20 over 5. Okay, just cross multiply. It would be now 5 times 5 and 20 times 1. So 5 times 5 is 25 and 20 times 1 is 20. Got it? They are not again equivalent. The answer is no, they are not equivalent. Got it? Okay, the next one is 4 by 3 and 20 over 12. Okay, 4 by 3 equals 20 over 12, I think. Okay, just do cross multiplication. You need to do that 12 times 4 and 3 times 20 times 3. So it would be 4 times 12 times 4 is 48 and 20 times 3 60. Again, no, they are not equivalent. Got it? Okay, let's start with the next one. Okay, 1 to 4 and 5 to 20. 1 to 4 and 5 to 20. Write them in fractional form, so it would be 1 by 4 and it would be 5 over 20. Got it? Just cross multiply, do this one and this one. 20 times 1 is 20 and 5 times 4 is 20. That means yes, they are equivalent. Got it? 20 times 20 equals 20, they are equal. That means yes, they are equivalent. Got it? The answer is yes. When the answer is equal, they are equivalent. Got it? The answer is yes. Okay, the next one is 4 by 2 and 16 over 4. 4 over 2 and 16 over 4 by 2 and 16 over 4. Okay, let's just cross multiply them. So 4 times 4 equals 16 times 2. 4 times 4 is, so 4 times 4 is 16 and 16 times 2 is 32. Are they equal? No, that means 16 is not equal to 32, so they are not equivalent. Got it? The answer is no, they are not equivalent. Okay, the next one is 1 to 2 and 6 to 12. Okay, 1 to 2 and 6 to 12. Just write them down in fractional form. Let's just do cross multiplication. 1 times 12 equals 2 times 6. Got it? 12 times 1 is 12 and 6 times 2 is 12. Got it? Okay, the next one is, the next one is 3 to 4 and 15 to 20. 3 to 4 and, sorry, 4. 3 to 4 and 5 to 15 to 20. Okay, 3 to 4 and 15 to 20. Just write them in fractional form. It would be 3 by 4 and 15 over 20. Just put an equal sign. Let's do 3 times 20 and 15 times 4. So 20 times 3 is 60 and 15 times 4 is 60. See, they are equal. That means yes, both the fractions are equivalent. Got it? So select the correct option and then click on the OK button. 5 to 2 and 10 to 4. 5 to 2 and 10 to 4. Okay, so you have to write them in fractional form. It would be 5 by 4 and 10 by 4. You just do cross multiplication. So 5 times 4 equals 10 times 2. 5 times 4 is 20 and 10 times 2 is 20. Yes, they are equivalent. Got it? Okay, the next one is, yes, they are equivalent. The next one is 5 ratio 4 and 20 ratio 16. 5 ratio 4 and 20 ratio 16. Okay, let's just check 5 over 4 equals 20 over 16. Just cross multiply them. So 16 times 5 and 20 times 4. 5 times 6 is 30 and 30. 5 times 6 is 30 and it would be 80. And 20 times 4 is 80. Yes, they are equivalent. Got it? Okay, so you can complete the test by yourself later today. So we have covered 4 of the topics today. We have completed the chapter operations with rational numbers. We have done apply addition, subtraction, multiplication and division rules. Then evaluate expressions involving rational numbers. Then we'll started the chapter that is ratios, proportions and ratios, rates and proportions. So we have done with the first topic, that is equivalent ratios. Got it? Please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the tests for the topics we did today. If you need more help with the topics, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9. Got it? So that's all for today. If you find the session helpful for you, please click on the like button right below the video. Got it? That's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye.